Excuse me, Bassett. So today is still Sunday. It's about 2:45. I woke up at 2, got my stretching in, brushed my teeth, cleaned out Bassett's cat litter, and now it's time to feed her. Here you go, mamas. There you go. You go, queen. So now I gotta make this sweet potato. Rinse it off first. And while I'm peeling the potatoes and preparing them before I cook them, I like to get my boiled egg started. I like to do 6 boiled eggs because 4 is part of my breakfast, and the other 2 boiled eggs go inside a tuna sandwich later. Which I will eat at 1 a.m. So like I was saying last night, I'm nocturnal, and my last meal of the day is gonna be at 7 a.m. And that's just the shake. Now it's time to peel some potatoes. Well, a potato. I have no technique. I just cut. I'm left-handed, so I don't know what's the difference, but everybody's been telling me that ever since I was younger. I guess left-handed people look funny when we cut. We don't cut the way right-handed people cut, I guess. But sometimes I see right-handed people cut, and it's just the same as left-handed. So what I like to put on this is cinnamon, black peppercorn, and pink salt. So I hit it with a little bit of this, just a tad bit of this avocado oil, not a lot. Because it's going inside the toaster oven. Eggs just starting to boil right on time. Hit it with some salt. That's that. Some black peppercorn. Like so. And my secret ingredient, not so secret, I like to put cinnamon on this. Just sprinkle it. It smells like sweet potato pie. Actually, I'm gonna take the eggs off because it's been boiling for like almost 10 minutes. Then I add cold water to it after I let the boiling water out. I don't actually eat my breakfast until I finish doing my cardio on my row machine. So what's next? What's next is the protein and gummy vitamins. Almost there. 16 ounces of coconut water. Scoop of this protein powder, isolate. Oh, dropped a little bit. It's like an orange popsicle flavor that I like. Is actually my favorite flavor. And I do these pills, 2 of these pills. This is how they look. Capsules. I don't swallow. I hate to swallow pills. I just open up the capsules and put it. Oh, y'all like the way I say pick? I don't. I don't know. I say pick all the time, but put. I really. I put the open up the capsules and just put them in here like so. I take 3 gummies. One is magnesium. The other is natural sea moss dietary supplement. Well, they all dietary supplements. And the next one is once a day, and it's enriched with vitamin D. The magnesium, helps to support. The magnesium helps to support the immune, bone, and heart support. Um, Irish sea moss or sea moss has, I think, 91 of all the minerals your body needs. 91 or around there. And once a day is like just a supplement to help boost up your day. My little cocktail. And the potatoes are ready, and the knife is going straight through them so they're nice and soft. Technically, this is meal 1 for me, but this is just a shake to get my day started. I drink a lot of water throughout the day. With this shake, it has a lot of like foam, and I like to get all of it. I don't like to waste it. Exactly how my day starts. When I wake up around 2-ish, I drink a liter of water. And what I mean by liter is whatever's left, my 64-ounce water bottle from the night before. I drink the rest of that. Sometimes it's more than a liter, sometimes it's less. I like to stretch, get my stretching out. And then when I started recording is when I actually came out here and fed my cat and start preparing my breakfast and my shake. Uh, yeah, so I'm finished doing the 30 minutes. So cardio done. Now it's time to eat. Fill that up to the top. So this is what it is. This is what you saw me prepare earlier. This is 4 boiled eggs, 1 avocado, and 1 sweet potato. This tastes like sweet potato pie filling. I mean, obviously, this discipline, this style of exercising and eating like every 2 or 3 hours, it didn't come up with this myself. A bodybuilder's lifestyle. Most pro bodybuilders, like Nick, like Derek, like Sam, which is Mr. Olympia right now, you know, they nutrition is higher. Their calories are higher, about 5,000, 6,000 a day. Their protein is more, obviously, but but I'm not trying to get big like those guys. The old school people like Arnold Schwarzenegger and like Ronnie Coleman, they were beasts. They didn't have a lot of stuff that they have today as far as the supplements and proteins and everything that they could take to enhance their bodies. So when they used to eat, they used to eat. Like I watched documentaries of those guys, and back in the day, it was like basically, it seems like you needed you depended on your genetics more so because they didn't have as much stuff to enhance yourself. But they was taking steroids a lot back then, which I don't think that you could do it now because they test the athletes now. They test you for Mr. Olympia and all those bodybuilding competitions. So I don't think that they allowed steroids anymore. But I know a lot of people that's not pro use steroids if they're that big. But it was mostly genetics. Like you look at pictures of Arnold Schwarzenegger when he was like 16, 15, he was always like a big kid. He was always big for his age. So even if he wasn't a bodybuilder, I mean he wouldn't be that big, but he'd be still bigger than, he'd be still a big guy. But the thing that I like to emphasize is like when I say that obviously is not my idea. Nothing is new under the sun. Some some people may not be aware of it or haven't experienced something or saw anyone do it before because that's just not where their mind is. But it's new to them. But under the sun, there's nothing new under the sun. So the most important thing to have is to be original. Like be your true self at all times. So if you're doing something, be yourself. Don't try to be like anybody else. Because obviously, I'm not Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm not Ronnie Coleman. I'm not Sam. I'm not Derek. I'm not Nick. And you do things your way. Don't try to be like nobody else. Don't try to copy anybody else. Because people could see it. It comes off fake. And the people that really know you know that's not you. And some people wonder why some people could do things and when they try to do it, it fails because that's not you. You have to take stuff and make it your own, finesse it. But some people lack the skills for originality. Some people don't think for themselves. You got to think for yourself. You got to be yourself. Imitation is suicide. Don't ever try to be like somebody that you're not. But this is good. Right now I'm going to make with these 2 eggs, tuna, 1 can of tuna, and I don't like mayonnaise. So all I use for my tuna sandwiches is mustard. And I also put onion powder. I use this a lot. and black peppercorn. That's all I put. That's I always say pit. That's all I put inside my tuna sandwich. I don't put salt because I feel like it has a lot of salt. And the sodium in this is 320 milligrams. Pink, and this whole bag. Oh, per serving for this um sea salt is 570 milligrams, and the serving size is 1.5 grams. That's crazy. You know, people don't even notice how much salt they use. So I put this away in the fridge so it could be ready for me at 1 a.m. when I'm gonna eat this at 1 a.m. I prepare all my meals in advance because I don't want to do this when it's time to eat. Look at here. It's time for another meal. It's about to be 7. Top of the food chain. It's just the way that I do things. So I'll put it on. I want 8 ounces of meat. So I'm gonna do the salmon with that skin. See how I just lift up? No sticking to the pan and shit. Oh, too much. Cut some of that out. That's 8 ounces right there. Do tier. I'm gonna change the unit to grams. So I do 200 grams of rice. 92. Get in there, rice. 170. 195. Right? 200 on the money. Pit tier. I put 1 serving of these vegetables, mixed vegetables. 85 grams of vegetables. See if I can make 85. So 84 or 86. I'm gonna keep it at 84 because I took 1 piece of carrot off and it got 84. And before that, it was 86. So let's just cover a little bit. Put this in the microwave for 2 minutes. I'd rather have under than over as far as portions. Like sometimes I, when I can't get exactly 200 grams of the rice, I'll take 199. It don't be nothing crazy like 190 or something. It'd be like 199. I'd rather do 199 than 201. Oh, just a little more won't hurt. Then what's the point? That's not discipline. Right now it's 7:08. Now that's the look you make when you own that shit. I like to mix it all together. This tastes fantastic. Perfect. Time to feed Bassett again. Come on. All right, so I'm about to make my pre-workout. Get some water. I put about I think it's 8 ounces. Yeah. Let me change the. People just be putting like as much water as they want to when it comes to 8 ounces. When it comes to they like pre-workout shakes and they post shakes and stuff. I'm like, there's a reason why they say put that much water. So what I do is I drink it with the water that they suggest. This is some. This is pump to work out, get a better pump. So I put the amount that they suggest. It's storming outside and lightning. That's why the lights flickered like that. But anyway, I put the amount of fluids that they suggest for the shake, and then after that, I fill this up with like just water, and I shake it up and drink it just in case, like, you know, I don't be trying to waste anything. Like I want everything I paid for, and some creatine. Yeah. What is this? I put like 5 millimeters. It's one teaspoon. This is 1 teaspoon right here. So, and right now it's what is it? It's 8:03. I work out for about like 2 hours, so about 10. Today I do legs and shoulders, and, and every day is abs. So I work out 5 days a week. This is sweet. So I filled this back up like about halfway. And this is, what flavor is this? Sour watermelon. It has like warheads, like the logo on it, so it's sour. And throughout the workout, I just drink this type of water because it still has the residue of the creatine and the pump in it. So this is the water I drink when I'm working out. And I still got my 64 ounce over there I'm drinking. I just finished my workout, and now I'm gonna basically have the same meal that I just had, except for this time, instead of salmon, it's tilapia. Yesterday I cut them in half, remember that? So 40 strips is like 200 grams of rice, 85. So what is it? What time is it? It's 10:34. So I'm actually staying by a friend. So what I do is when I pack, I have these freezer things. So when I have to take something that needs to be cold, but I'm gonna pack it up now because after I eat, this is the tuna that I made. This is the tuna that I made earlier, and I'm actually not gonna be here at 1, so I'm taking it with me, and I'm just gonna put this in the freezer until I'm ready to go. So it could be cold, but plastic spoon. Well, sometimes you need carbohydrates too. You just need a healthy balance of it. So it's 2 slices of bread because I make a sandwich out of it, and of course is 1 can of tuna and 2 eggs. So it's not gonna all. It's gonna be more than. I could actually make 2 sandwiches with this if I want to, but then that'd be like the micros. So this is what I was talking about. This is actually my goodie snatch stat, and my favorite chips are Miss Vicky's. I got the sea salt. I got the barbecue. I got one more barbecue. No, I got 2 more. I got a barbecue one, jalapeno, salt and vinegar, and I usually have a pack of nuts. Today I want cashews. I want cashews. Cashews or honey roasted peanuts. Which one should I go with? I'm gonna want the cashews. I think the honey roasted peanuts, the barbecue flavor, the honey bread, and the tuna is gonna be too. I don't know. I just want this. So this is what I'm doing, and in 1 pack of these is 240 calories. Total fat is 19 grams. Protein is 8 grams. Carbs is 13 grams. And sodium, that's what I want. This is 150 milligrams of sodium. So when I said I get my salt from other sources, this is it. And this is gonna be my 6th meal. And this is like really a snack. But my last, and I have the chips and the nuts at 4 a.m. The sandwich and the tuna sandwich at 1 a.m. And then and then at 7 a.m. I have I make another shake. So I'll definitely be back for the 7 a.m. so I don't have to pack that. And for the chips, calories is 200, total fat is 11 grams, sodium is 200 milligrams, carbohydrate is 23 grams, and protein is 3 grams. So the chips and the nuts is how I get my sodium. So I don't need to put a whole bunch of salt in my food because I have added that to my meal plan. And 1 bag a day, 5 days a week, my body could handle it. So I'll put this in the freezer until I'm ready to go. All right, mix them all together just like I did the salmon. I had to put my phone on the charger, but this tilapia that I made yesterday came out really good. And I like that I decided to put cayenne and peppercorn because it's spicy. So it tastes completely different from the fourth meal I had, which was the salmon and rice and vegetables. They're basically the same thing except for the fishes is different. But I like how different that the two meals taste, even though it's basically the same. But this is really good. 1 o'clock. I'm eating this, eggs and my bread. Oh, this thing is extra cold. It's 4 a.m. I'm on my way back home. And I'm just eating my chips and my nuts here. I'm tired, but this is 7 a.m. and this is my last thing. It's a protein drink. I had to open up another one. And 16 ounces. Watch this is gonna go for 1 pound. 16 ounces is a pound. So, oh, see, I got it. Exactly one. I got it. Exactly on 16 ounces. And I added the blueberry flavor to it. All right, so it's 7, a little after 7 actually. But this is my last meal, if you could call it a meal. It's a shake. And I'm actually uploading my, well, I already uploaded 2 videos to YouTube, but it's just that I scheduled it at a certain time to come out. So what I'm doing now is I'm like putting the final touches on it.